Signs a man is in love, 17 gestures that are louder than words. People may tell you that they think he's in love with you, but how do you really know? Don't keep guessing, just follow these signs a man is in love. When you like someone, it's easy to over or underinterpret the signs they give you. Why? Because you feel vulnerable. You love someone and you're not sure if they love you back. So, whatever they do, you analyze and keep looking for the signs a man is in love with. This is what always gets us in trouble, overanalyzing. I mean, I can't tell you not to analyze, it would be a lie to say that you're not going to. But you just need to analyze it in the right way. All the signs a man is in love. Men are not so cryptic as we think they are. But they're not that easy either. When it comes to humans, we're fucking complicated. There have been guys I've loved and I thought they loved me, but I was wrong. So, while I'm going to show you the signs a man is in love, not everyone will show these symptoms. However, these are pretty common signs, so, you'll probably spot most of them. Unless he read this, now he's going to try to outbeat the system, but don't worry, you'll see the truth eventually. Remember, it's not always what they say, but what they do. Here are 17 signs when a man is in love. 1. He treats you like a priority. In his eyes, you're number one. He puts you above everyone else, and that's a real sign he loves you. If he didn't love you or even care about you, you'd be on the same level as his family dog, maybe even lower. You're the most important person in his life, and he shows it. 2. You're in his life. You're in his life, really in it. You're not his Friday night fling, you're his Monday to Monday girl. You know everything he does, he knows everything you do, you talk on the phone all the time, you're over at his house, etc. You guys are in each other's lives, and you're very active. This is what love is, you're a part of each other. 3. You've met the family. Listen, this one is huge. Men do not bring women home to meet their families if you're just some girl. If you meet their families, you're someone very important to them. They're proud of you and they're proud to show their family who they stand beside. This is a huge sign you're someone he really cares about. 4. He goes out of his way to please you. Maybe your favorite cupcake shop is on the other side of town. Well, he drove there after work and bought you one. Did he have to do it? No, but he wanted to surprise you with something you like. If he takes the time to go out of his way to please you, then he has feelings for you. No guy wastes their time like that if you meant nothing to him. 5. He comes to you for advice. He doesn't just see you as only a piece of ass, he sees you as a person. This means he respects you and values your opinion. So, if he comes to you for advice, he looks at you like a partner. He wants you to help him, and we only really ask people we love for advice. 6. He plans about the future. He may not say, so, when we get married, we should buy a house. But, he may say things like, oh, we need to check out this park soon, or going to Mexico would be a fun trip. These lines may not sound like they're in the future, but they are. Whether it's a week or a month ahead, it's still him planning out his future with you. 7. He loves being close to you. He loves cuddling with you and watching movies. He loves sitting beside you during dinner or standing next to you at the club. He wants to be beside you, why? Because he loves you. If he's close to you, there's a reason why. If he wasn't into you, he'd be wandering around the club, hitting on chicks. 8. He pleases you in bed. Men who don't care about you, well, they're not concerned about pleasing you, they're concerned about ejaculating. If a guy really cares about you, when it comes to sex, he'll focus on pleasing you and making sure you experience a satisfaction. With love, they know it's not all about them, and they don't want it to be only about them. 9. In trouble? He drops everything for you. If something happens to you and you call him, he drops everything to come to help you out. This is someone who cares about you. If he couldn't give a shit that you just got mugged, he doesn't love you. Someone who literally stops everything to help you is someone who really cares. 10. He pulls away. I know this one sucks, and it's very common. Men get scared when they feel that they're losing control of their feelings. If he feels he's falling in love, sometimes, instead of telling you, he'll pull away. You'll feel him becoming distant and cold while he pushes you away. This doesn't mean he doesn't like you, it just means he's scared. 11. His friends know all about you. Before you even met them, they've already seen your photos, your Facebook, the whole 9 yards. He wants to show you off to his friends. He wants them to see the girl that has his heart. This is a huge deal. Men don't introduce their one-night stands. If they introduce you to their friends, they're proud of you. 12. He's supportive of you. If you have a heated debate at the dinner table, he's right beside you, having your back. A person that really cares about you will support you through thick and thin. That is a true partner. If he doesn't care enough to come see your show or help you solve a problem with work, he's not fully there for you. 13. That look. You know what look I'm talking about. It's that moment of silence and he's staring, really looking at you. At that moment, you know what he's thinking, he loves you. Now, does that mean he's going to tell you? No. He could be scared or shy, but if you see it in his eyes, you know how he really feels. 14. He really only has eyes for you. It's normal that a man checks out other women, you do the same when a good-looking guy walks by. But you can feel when a man is in love with you, he isn't really looking at other women. He doesn't feel the need to chat with other women or go hit on someone at the bar. You feel that you're the only woman in his life. 15. When you're a bitch, he sticks around. We can be real bitches, I know that you know that. In fact, you probably just cringed thinking about it. But if he sticks around during these moments and doesn't just peace out and tell you to call him when you're off your period, he really cares about you. What guy would hang around you while you're lashing out at him? Unless they're chained, not many, and this is one of the real signs a man is in love. 16. He tells you. Well, if he tells you, then this just cancels every sign I wrote. But really look at him when he tells you, you'll see it in his eyes. This is going to be not only a relief for you but also the moment where you get to put your guard down and tell him that you love him. That is if you love him too. If not, you're going to have to let him down easy, he just confessed his love for you. 17. You will know. If you're reading this, you already have your suspicions. Follow your gut, it knows. If you look at him while he's cooking you dinner and notice that there's just something about him, in his look or the way he talks to you or that glimmer in his eye, you think he may love you. You already know when someone loves you, you feel it whether they tell you or not. Please hit the thumbs up and subscribe button, and leave a comment below to this video to let me know your thoughts. If you have any question, please drop me a comment below to this video. If you want to know how to attract a man, please click the link below in the description. Thank you for watching this video.